Hey guys, welcome back and happy Sunday, which is also Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the amazing moms out there. We're back to talk about some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills drama because it looks like Rinna is elaborating on how she helped Sutton Stracke get cast on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's calling out Sutton again amid the Elton John ticket drama and posts alleged receipts as she teases more drama on the show, which is great. This is what we want to know because they're coming back and they're back this upcoming week. We cannot wait for the new season of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's one of my favorite franchises. They always bring it. And there's so many women this season that we know we're in for one hell of a show. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so according to Reality Blurb, and it's no secret that a recent clip aired from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and it was a preview that revealed a feud between co-stars Rinna and Sutton Stracke. According to the clip, Lisa was shocked about an appearance that Sutton Stracke made on Watch What Happens Live, where she was addressing the fact that Rinna was kind of annoyed that Garcelle never said thank you more than once when it came to Harry Hamlin giving her his secret sauce. Okay. And Sutton came to Garcelle's defense on Watch What Happens Live. And she's like, to be fair, I invited Harry Hamlin and also Rinna to my table at the Elton John gala. And when I did, I never got a thank you. And Lisa was like, hold on, wait, stop right there. As you guys know, Bravo Snarkside came out with some receipts showing that all of the people who paid and donated, they were listed. Their names were listed under the Elton John gala. Okay. And Rinna and Harry Hamlin's names, they were nowhere to be found. Then Lisa publicly disputed Sutton's version of events, and the actress alleged that she was already invited to the gala. Just like every year, she decided to sit with Sutton to help her get on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And at the time, Sutton was desperate to be on the show, according to Lisa. Now, Lisa continues to build her case on Instagram, revealing more pieces of the puzzle while throwing shade at Sutton. She said, and I don't recall ever saying, Sutton ever saying thank you to me for helping her get on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. 1, I shot a scene with her in her kitchen making fried chicken as a favor to casting. 2, then I got all made up and did a sit-down interview singing her praises as to why I thought she would be good on the show as a favor to casting. I didn't ask for a thank you, and I sure didn't get one. Sutton should take several seats. The end. Shots fired. Okay. Then to prove her point that Lisa is always invited to the gala without help from Sutton, Lisa shared multiple photos of the events, okay, and one of which went all the way back to 2003. And in the photos, you see 2003, 2005, I believe it's like 2008 or 2009, 2015, 2018, 2019. Well, and none of these times was I invited by Sutton Stracke. Last but not least, the star shared another alleged receipt, a mysterious snapshot of herself with her husband, Harry Hamlin, doing an interview at the gala, and this interview was for IMDb. You'll hear more about this. I promise it will be on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So when you watch, remember this moment. As Lisa continues to build her case, viewers are left to wonder about the final photo. Only time will tell of its true significance. The clock is ticking as the season 12 premiere is set to come on May 11th. Now, this isn't the only drama that we're getting. We know this. And the receipts from Bravo Snarkside, I'm curious what she's going to say about that. Like, if Rinna really wanted to put a stop to all of this, all she would have to do is post just a receipt of her donation. Because if she got a table, there's only, like, let's just play devil's advocate here. There's only a few scenarios that could have happened. She's saying that she had her own table and that Sutton Stracke invited her to her table, invited her and Harry Hamlin to her table, and they decided to leave their own table in order to go sit with Sutton because Sutton was allegedly desperate to get on the show. Okay. If she had her own table, we solved the donation list. You need to pay up to $70,000 for that table, and you can bring guests. Now, if she paid the $70,000 for the table, that donation would have been listed. If she didn't, the only other thing that could have happened was just like Sutton inviting her and Harry to her table, she would have had to have been invited to somebody else's table. meaning Lisa Rinna can easily say, I already had a table. I was sitting at a table and I was a guest of somebody else. But that's not what she necessarily said. She said, I was sitting at a table. I had my own table. If you had your own table, then that would have come with a $70,000 donation, which is not listed. So it looks like the proof is in the pudding, unless she comes out with the receipt showing that she paid for that. And she is promising that we're going to see all of this on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I can't wait, because Lisa Rinna, she's not new to how this works. She's a vet. She knows how all of this works. She knows how the drama unfolds, and you can't really say something unless you have the receipts to back it up. We'll have to wait and see. She's saying, hold on, watch the show and remember this moment. Now, getting back to it, this isn't the only drama that we have in the upcoming season. Apparently, Crystal Kung Minkoff and Garcelle Beauvais, they go head to head, but they've been able to bury the hatchet. Lisa Rinna allegedly goes in on Erika Girardi, but as we know, because we've seen multiple photos and them defending each other and supporting each other, we know that this really is cotton candy drama. Nothing actually came of it, and they were able to repair that friendship as well. We also know that Kathy Hilton is under a lot of stress probably at this point, because there was something said about her sister, Kyle Richards, that Lisa, Erika, everybody wants out there. They feel like if you're going to talk about us, and like Erika last season, if everyone's going to mention my drama, my divorce with my husband, and everything that's happening with my lawsuits, then yes, why is Kathy Hilton exempt if she's going to be a part of the show? I understand that, but I am curious, because from what we're hearing, we've heard multiple renditions of this story. One was that it was all caught on the hot mic, and the second one was the mics and the cameras were down, but she said it next to Lisa Rinna and Erika, and they heard it, so they want to hold her accountable for it. That's why you see in the trailer where they're sitting down and she's like, no, Kathy, you said some pretty bad things about your sister, your beautiful sister right here, and you need to own it. And Kathy's like, Kyle. And Kyle's like, Kathy, how could you do this? And Kathy's like, Kyle. And it just looks so uncomfortable. So guys, with that, I'm so curious what your thoughts are going into the new Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season. And is it shocking to you that Lisa Rinna, there's no loyalty when you bring on a friend? Denise Richards, well, we saw how that went. She outed her entire affair. Well, technically Brandy and Kim Richards outed the affair, but Lisa Rinna definitely took that bone, and or we can call it a baton, and she ran with it. And then with Sutton Stracke, now you're blasting her all out on social media. This is either great publicity for the show, and that's exactly what they're doing it for, or this is just another example of, it doesn't matter who you're friends with or who brings you on the show. Once the cameras start rolling, you're never safe. And Dana Wilkie said that. So again, go ahead, comment below. And also, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. We love you so much. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And tonight is the Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14, episode 2. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.